Today is really, really exciting. I have Robert with us, and he's developed Chrome extensions. Then he came into my class, and then now he has more Chrome extensions. And this one that we're going to show you guys today is super exciting. It lets you defriend like least engaged friends. It lets you friend highly engaged friends, not just from your own friend list, but from engaged posts and in places where a lot of people are like liking a post or hearting a post. Hey RJ, hey Shane, hey Jelani, get a blue Yeti. Yeah, I know, right? No, I didn't have any problems with this. I'm just in a completely empty room. And anyways, we're gonna get started, and it's so exciting for me to introduce Robert. But for those of you who don't know Robert, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and kind of why you created this Chrome extension?
Well, my first extension did really well. I used to sell on Amazon, and I created an extension that did one function to save a little bit of time during the research process. So over the course of 2.5 years, I accumulated a little over 500 yearly subscribers, and with Kim's help, I ended up selling it for a handsome profit. So I decided to create another extension. I got into Facebook organic traffic and saw a need for this, so I created this extension along with wanting to help affiliate marketers make money because I wanted to create a product that would sell itself.
Yeah. So for you guys who are affiliate marketers, listen in. And if you're here live, hashtag live and smash the heart button. I really want the rest of the group to know that this is going on, because I don't think a lot of people know this tool exists out there. There are other tools out there, but they're like broken or not working. But we're going to demo to you a tool that is currently working, and we will go ahead and share your screen. But I do want them to know that Robert has an incredible story. He profited from a Chrome extension without Stripe, right? Without PayPal, without a landing page, a few posts here and there, and he made over $15,000 from one Chrome extension that cost him $30 to create. And he didn't even create it. He had someone else code it. So it's crazy that you can do that nowadays. All you need to do is have a Chrome extension and a bank account, and you get paid. You start getting paid. So with Robert's new extension, without further ado, I go ahead and share your screen, Robert. And guys, if you can't see it that clearly because you're on the mobile, jump to your computer and then you'll be able to see it clearly, because he's going to share his screen. I want you to be able to see the functions.
Okay, here we go. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So basically I'm in, on Facebook getting, engaging and getting free leads. I don't run any ads or anything. And I created this extension to help manage that, because it is time consuming to go through and see who doesn't engage on your posts. Also adding friends and looking at their profiles to see who engages. And then there's also a messaging feature too, that you can mass message the people you just added, and you can mass message all your friends all at once. So I'm just going to walk through what the functions do. So I'm on the home screen here, and you can choose any of these time frames. If you want to scan your posts for the last 7 days to see who doesn't engage, you can do it 7 days, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months. Because Facebook limits the amount of friends that you can have, 5,000. So if you've got 5,000 friends, but only 500 of them engage in your posts, and you're looking to get free organic traffic, then you need to remove those other 4,500 people if you're using Facebook specifically for a business. And that's what this extension was built for. So you can pick any one of these, and then you can scan What it does is it just scans all of your posts based on the time frame that you choose. And then it gives you a list of inactive friends here. And then you can choose them. Yeah, like that. You can choose them individually if you want to remove them, or you can select them all. Then the add friend.
I want to say hey to those who are joining. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Tom. Hey, Chris. Hey, Scott. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining. If you have any questions along the way, let us know. But type 99 in the comments if you're here live, because I want the rest of the group to know that this training is going on. And Robert has this really cool tool where you can bulk defriend unengaged friends and bulk add highly engaged friends who could be potential friends. And that's based on how engaged they are in groups, in Facebook posts, if they like a lot, if they comment a lot on that particular post. Sorry, go ahead, Robert. Sorry to interrupt you.
Oh, no worries. So I'm on Tony Robbins' page, and he gets a lot of engagement. And the whole purpose of adding friends that engage just means that they're on Facebook more often than people that don't engage. And if you're running a business, if you're selling something, or if you have a product, you're in an MLM, you want to find people that are engaging consistently. That way you can possibly turn them into a customer. So here's a post that's got 500, likes, loves, and, other engagements. So I'm going to click on that. And then you can click any one of these if you want. You can click the love button. And then the tool, you can add friends. If you just wanted to add 25 friends, you type in 25 there. There's a 20-second delay. That way Facebook doesn't flag your account. And then you would just click add friends, and then it would go through the process. And there's a 20-second delay in between each profile scan. So it does take a little bit of time, but that's to keep your account from being flagged. Then the last feature is, once you've added friends, you can message everybody you recently added. And you can do this based on these time frames here. Maybe you already messaged them, so maybe you want to pick people you haven't messaged in the last 7 days. And then you can choose the amount of people that you want to message. And then again, there's a time delay because Facebook will flag your account if they think that you're spamming people. And then you can also mass message all your friends if you want to. Let's say you're going on a live, and you want to message everybody, tell them you're going on in 45 minutes. Or maybe you have a discount on your product, for the next 72 hours. You can message them anything you want. So that's basically what the tool does. And then as far as affiliate marketing goes, I built in 3 levels deep.
Sorry, that was funny.
Okay. So if you want to build a team of people, you can get paid 30% on the first level and then 10% on the second and third levels. So it's not a multi-level marketing setup, but it's basically to incentivize you to build teams of people. And you can get paid if you put, a lot of leaders right underneath you. And these are monthly. The subscription is $29.99 a month. So you sign up 1,000 people on the first tier. You can make $30,000. You can make $15,000 a month because it pays. No, that would be $10,000 a month because it pays 30% on the first tier. So you sign up, 2,000 people. It's $20,000 a month. I mean, you can easily generate a nice monthly income just on the affiliate side, let alone just using the tool if you're running a business, just off of Facebook organic traffic.
Yeah, so let's summarize the features, because I think it's the really exciting features you have. You have a delay so that Facebook won't flag you as you mass friend, right? So That's a
All of it.
concern that Chris Funnel had. You don't want to come off as a bot. And Robert was, smart enough and considerate enough to understand that, okay, if you're mass friending, you can't come off as a bot. So there's a delay time to mimic you as a human. So that's really important. Another feature is you can, when you're mass friending, all you need to do is select, and then click on it, and it runs on the back end. So you don't have to like be looking at it and waiting. It'll just run on the back end. And what's cool about the app also is it makes a sound when it's finished. So it's the Social Blade. It has like a blade sound, like shing. So when it's finished, I hear like shing, it's done. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And guys, I have early beta access to this, and you guys are having early beta access to this. This thing will explode. People, his competitors out there, their apps are not really working. There's really no real active competitors out there right now. And if they are around, they're like old and they kind of like don't care about their app anymore. With Robert, he's like messaging me and he's like, Kim, I added like 5 more features. I'm like, okay, Robert, like the people will like 2 of your features. They'll go crazy for 2 features, but he's like constantly adding features and improving upon it. And you also have a Facebook group community, right? That comes with this app.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. So, hey, Ernest. Ernest. Ernest Epps is big in e-commerce. Ernest, if you need an app that will mass friend or mass bulk defriend your Facebook friends based on engagement, highly engaged and highly inactive, then get Robert's app. Hey, Simon. ClickFunnels confuses me though. I stopped using it. Oh, okay. Well, this is not about ClickFunnels. This is about Facebook. You either friend or defriend mass Facebook friends. This isn't ClickFunnels. Hey, Simon. So guys, if you have any questions right now for Robert, I do want us to, for those jumping in randomly in the middle of this, I do want us to go through another demo again versus just one demo and then that's it. They missed it. It's all good. Can we do another demo? And during that time, if you have any questions, let me know. Social Blade. It's called Social Blade, Paul.
So let me just show you some of my posts to show you that I get pretty good engagement. Like I have 192 likes on this one, 169 on that one, 151, 170, almost 300 on this one. People really like lifestyle posts. So what I want on my friends list is people that engage on my posts. And you can see.
Do you guys see that? Do you guys see how engaged his posts are? For those jumping in, Robert, how do you do this?
It's pretty simple. I mean, Facebook rewards you on your posts if you go and engage on your timeline. So the more engagement you do and interact with your friends, the more engagement you're going to get organically. And then eventually, once you reach a certain point, your posts will start going viral. And when you get more exposure, you get more exposure to your business. You can see here under my intro, I have a nice clean intro here. My cover photo looks pretty good. My profile photo looks pretty good. And my posts are, either motivational or they're lifestyle posts like this one here I was showing you got, close to 300.
Paul says it works on Instagram too. What does
it does? Probably the same strategy probably works, but not the tool.
Okay. Yeah, so Daryl is saying you have great engagement. So can you tell us how you use your tool to bring your post to have really high engagement?
Well, the features in the tool are So here you can pick a time frame and remove people that don't engage on your posts, because Facebook only allows you to have 5,000 friends. So let's say you use the add friend feature. Let's say we'll just use one of my posts, for example.
Yeah.
If you go here, click the 99 loves, and then let's say you add half these people. And then after 2 weeks, only 25 of them are engaging. You would remove the other 25 people using the tool. And the tool does all the work for you. And then after you add friends, you can mass message everybody and say, hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. I really look forward, to seeing your post on my timeline. And then once you get to know these people, you can mass message all your friends and say, hey, I'm going live in 45 minutes. I have a product that I'm promoting. If you're interested, please join me. Or, if you have a sale on a product that you're selling, you can use the tool to promote pretty much any business.
Hey guys, if you're here live, smash that heart button and let us know your business and what messaging all your friends give you the power to do. Let's say you have a promotion. What product do you have? Type it in the comments. You have a MLM, you have a course, you have a launch coming. What's that worth to you to have the power to message all your friends, or have the power to message recently added friends that says, hey, thanks for being a friend of mine and looking forward to connect with you. Very non-threatening, kind of like not selling them anything, but hey, glad to connect. What's the power to you to be able to do that to all your friends or all your newly added friends in one click? Like, I know that a lot of people hire virtual assistants to do that one by one, like sit at the computer and type these messages one by one, copy, paste, copy, paste. You're able to do this in one click. Let me know if that's crazy or not. Comment crazy, because I think that that's an awesome feature. But what I really want to know, like beyond the app, is how I would like to see the methods that you use to have these highly engaged posts. Is it just filtering out all the inactive friends, bulk defriending them, and doing that? And if so, how frequently do you suggest those who use your tool to do that? How frequently, a week, or once a week? How frequently do you purge out your 5,000 limit friend list?
Probably in the beginning, depending on how much you post, I would probably do a bulk removal, and then maybe once every 30 days. Because, people have lives too, not everybody's going to engage on every single one of your posts. So you want to give, people, your friends, the benefit of the doubt and give them time. And then, if you need to clean up your friends list because you're ready to add more friends, and your posts and your messages are kind of becoming stagnant, you know how your Facebook profile performs. So I guess in the end, it'd be up to, how your performance is doing. But in general, I wouldn't use the removal tool too often.
Yeah.
And I really wouldn't add more than probably 30 to 50 new friends a day, honestly, because you want to get to know them and build relationships.
Yeah, 30 to 15 friends a day. All right, that sounds cool. I really like these guidelines, because we don't want to, end up in Facebook jail for any reason, right? You
don't want Facebook to look at you like a spam bot. You also don't want to use the messaging tool to spam people either. You want to reach out to people non-threatening. Let's say you just build a fan page and you want everybody to like it. What I would do is I would message people and say, hey, listen, if you're not interested, I understand, but I just built this fan page and would really appreciate it if you liked it. It would really help, me move up in the organic results. Stuff like that, just non-threatening.
Yeah. And Daryl is like, is it filtering, or are you a great content writer? The fact that you have these highly engaged posts, are you an awesome content writer, or is it the help of your app, all the filtering that you do?
It's a little bit of everything. So I do put a lot of time into my posts and thought, and I know how Facebook's engagement or how their algorithm works. Not 100%. It's not like I have somebody on the inside, but I do know how it works for the most part, and I do put a lot of work into my timeline and my profile and stuff.
Yeah, I want to also ask, if we grab your app, is there any way we could get like a one-page tips and tricks on how to have these highly engaged posts that looks like it's easy to you, but for a lot of people, they might struggle on having that type of engagement if they get your app?
Well, in the so I wrote an ebook.
Yeah.
That comes along. Once you opt into the capture page, you get this ebook. It's 36 pages that teaches you the 6 tips that you can use to get the kind of engagement that I'm getting.
It's 36 pages to teach us 6 tips?
Right, yeah.
Robert! What the heck? That's hilarious, okay? 36 pages for 6 tips. That means it's pretty in-depth.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, pretty epic giveaway if you opt in. But yeah, if you guys get his app today only, for the next 24 hours, I'm going to give you the one secret funnel hacking extension that I have along with this, which clones funnels. And then another one is I'm going to give you QuickLinkConvert, which lets you grab all the links that you have, all the short links, and puts it in searchable format on your screen. So you can quickly grab, I know you guys are affiliate marketers. I know you're always searching and having links in Word documents, in Notepad. You can grab all of that and have it be searchable on your screen. And I'm giving that as a bonus for anyone who grabs his app. I know that his app by itself, with the demo, with the knowledge that you're getting, you're entering into a community where Robert is the leader of it, and he, as you can see from his post, it's so engaged. It has like 200 hearts, likes, and comments. If you are not getting those results on your own page, on your own just Facebook activity, then you probably have you can learn a lot from Robert. And that's what you're entering into, that community that Robert has built with this app and around this app for highly engaged, to make sure that you're not leaving money on the table, to make sure that the people who, whenever you have something to say, that it's being heard by the people who need to hear it, the people who are going to be online, are going to be active and using Facebook. It's like any kind of good marketing. When you say something, if you say it in a way that is heard, and and all the eyes that need to see it are seeing it, that's what Robert's app will help bring you closer together with the highly engaged audience that you need. So let me know if you have any other comments, or Daryl has a lot of comments. One page tips and tricks. Oh my God, Kim, great. Ask you should be my new agent. Okay. I don't know how to use your extension, Kim. I'm a CEO. I need people to know it. Teach them is better for me. Can you use it just for a page, or can you use it with a personal account? All right. That's so Robert, can you use it on your page, business page, or is it only on personal pages?
It's on your personal profile.
So personal profile, personal page.
But that's a good question. I didn't think about that.
Yeah. All right. Hey Marcus, hey Frederick, thanks for joining us. If you guys have, right now I don't have a lot of questions. Your app is pretty much really self-explanatory. Hey, this is what happens, this is what you do. Once you go in, is it easy for people to figure it out? Do you have instructions for us? Is it simple to just get and then start using right away?
I have 11-minute video on how to use it on in my Facebook group.
Yeah, so we do have training for you. It's really simple, but we do have video training for you. Once you get the app, you're not just left alone to figure it out. And it is really, I use it, and it's really easy to use, self-explanatory. But there is that feature that I didn't even know until I spoke with you, that you could mass friend and mass send a message to all your Facebook friends. That's insane. That would be great for a launch, but it could also, kind of had to tread lightly on that. Can't come off super spammy. Uh, but I know for something like GroupConvert, if you were to have a group, you guys, and growing your Facebook group, this is actually really good tool to send people into your group. People who just start friending you, say, hey, thanks for being my friend. You know, I have a Facebook group community that I'm trying to build. I would love to have your support. Something like that, where you're sending a message like that out to people who you're like selectively friending, who would match your community. You can just send out a bulk message. I'm getting all these spam mails on my screen. Yeah, guys, do you have any questions? Let's summarize. Okay.
I have one more thing to add.
Go ahead.
So if you're looking for highly targeted friends, just go find a leader in the industry that you're in that gets engagement, and then go to their posts and add those people.
Go to their posts and add those people. All right.
For friends. Yeah. So if you're looking for people, like let's say you're in the fitness, just think of Jillian Michaels or someone like Sean T. And if you have products you're selling, you would just go to their posts, because they both have highly engaged posts, and you add those people. So that's an easy way to find highly targeted leads, basically.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I encourage that as well. That's what I kind of did to grow my Facebook group to now over 2,000. But it's super organic. The growth is so organic. I really don't search out anymore. But at the beginning, I would look for highly engaged posts, and then tell my VA to go and friend the posts of the people that I want to follow, or their audience is the type of audience that matches mine.
Right.
So awesome. Excellent tip. Hey, Frederick. Frederick says, excellent tips, Robert. Okay, guys. If you do not have, again, let's summarize what's going on. So if you're just jumping in, Robert demoed twice his app. What his app does is it will bulk friend highly engaged friends based on whether they're liking a lot, they're commenting. Commenting or just the likes? Or
it's the likes and the loves, and Facebook favors that over comments, to let you know.
So they're engaged because they're pressing love, and to press love, you have to hover over and press that love. So it's like,
it takes extra energy.
Yeah, it's more engaged. And so it'll filter all those people according to that one post, and then it'll populate, and then you can click, select it in both, and then press add, and it'll work on the background to add. You can also do that in terms of defriending people who are not actively engaging on your friends list, because you only can get 5,000. So I know myself personally, I'm always defriending friends, trying to add more friends every single week. And with Robert's tool, that pain is no longer around for me. I just click one button and it like deletes 100 friends or a lot of friends. Maybe I delete around 50, 60 at a time. And when that happens, then throughout the week, people who are engaged with me, who wants to buy my product, who wants to talk to me, I can just friend them without having that pain of going, I need to go and befriend some people, and then now I need to find that one friend who wanted to friend me in my massive list of messenger messages. It solves a big pain that I know myself I have. And even if it's not the pain of befriending and friending every week, you want highly engaged friends. You want the people who are reading your message to be on Facebook, active on Facebook. And that's what you're going to get with Robert's app. You can also mass send messages to all your friends at once. be careful with that feature. It's very powerful, but be careful. You can also send mass messages to anyone who newly were added to your friend list recently. So you could say, hey, thanks for connecting. And that can be a mass send. So it's really, really powerful, his tool. And it is a Chrome extension. So that's what's cool about it. Like, it's so powerful, and it's a Chrome extension. I want to ask you, Robert, have you I want to kind of also like selfishly just talk about my course for a little bit. Has being part of the Chrome Boss Masterclass community helped you in any way on this journey of app creation? I know you created apps before, but has this helped you through your creation of this new app that you have?
Yes, I mean, I wouldn't have probably been able to get through the ClickFunnels stuff along with creating the affiliate side. I would have never been able to get through that. You've answered a lot of my questions, that's for sure, in the question and answer thread. And some of the modules I went through have answered a lot of my questions. So there's a lot that goes into not just finding a developer and getting your idea put into a piece of software, but also making sure that it's on the right platform, you're talking to the right people. Just there's a lot that goes into it, and there's no way I'd be sitting here with the Chrome extension on this live call if it wasn't for your class.
Ooh, cool testimonial. Thanks, Robert. Yeah, guys. I just feel so happy that I saw Robert just coming into my class just saying, oh yeah, I'll do a module for you. It turning from that type of, engaged student in my class to like, okay, I just sold an app for $7,000. Now I have this influx of cash. All right, I'm going to get ClickFunnels, the full package, and then, all right, let's do this, and then to launching, and then to paying affiliates, and then, and that journey wasn't too long ago, right? It was just the past
couple months.
Yeah. So it's such a very quick journey, but it snowballs so fast. And then now, hopefully with this interview and with a list of influencers that I already have that you can connect to. Andrew connected with them. It's a group chat. You just like message into them saying they're app launch heroes. That's what I call them. This big list of influencers, and they will help you launch like how I help you launch in this group. So I'm really excited. Your journey is just exploding before my eyes, and I think this app will be so useful to so many people. So thank you for showing up in my group today. Thanks for that awesome testimonial. And guys, get his app. The link is in the profile. I'm throwing in the secret funnel hacking extension and QuickLinkConvert, which helps you pull all your links from a Google Sheet straight into a little searchable box on your screen. So you never have to leave your screen if you want to sell someone something or if they need a link to somewhere. Everything is syncable between the extension and the Google Sheet. And yeah, so it's awesome. I'm throwing those two in because I really want, if you're on the edge, really kind of incentivize you to go over the edge so that you can utilize this really powerful tool. But all right, that's it. If you don't have any questions, we can go. Daryl says, I hate spending time behind a computer. My skill is better in front of $6,000 to $7,000 crowd live. I'm a speaker, not a typist, and software guy advice. I don't know. Kevin says both extensions are awesome. Lance is like, what's happening? So Lance, go ahead and watch the replay, but very quick summary. Robert has a tool that lets you mass bulk active friends that are actively engaging in a post or a community that you target, and then also bulk defriend your least engaged friends according to their likes and comments. Likes and heart count, not the comments, the like and heart count. And you can do that just on the background, select all your friends that are least engaged, click defriend, and then it will run in the background for you. You can also mass send messages to all your Facebook friends with one click, and mass send messages to friends who just got friended on your list recently with one click, with a response that you type out. So really, really powerful app. All right, guys. Lance, hopefully that helped you out, but I'm going to go now, and hopefully you grab the app, and yeah, and I'm throwing in my own bonuses for you to, if you're like on the fence on this, jump over the fence. All right, Robert, thanks for showing up. Any last words, Robert, for anything like what lessons you've learned, or how do people find you on, or how do people connect with you, or do they just go through my link to get your app? What
they can just go through your link. I can send you that ebook too for anybody that signs up. It's really powerful. I paid a lot of money for courses to get me to where I'm at with my engagement. So yeah. I put that all for free in that ebook.
Okay, yeah. Whoever gets the app gets the 36-page ebook on how to have highly engaged posts. As you can tell from, if you watch a replay, Robert, just go to his Facebook page too. Robert's posts are super engaged, like 200 hearts and 200 likes. To me, that's insane, and I didn't even know. So I'm like, Robert, I need to learn from you now. Let me read that ebook. So guys, comment ebook if you're watching the replay or you're watching the live. Comment ebook, and then I'll grab you the link to the ebook, and I'll send it over to you. But yeah, we all can learn from Robert. Robert has really highly engaged posts, and he has an app that helps you have highly engaged friends. And so everything is good with Robert. But okay, guys, I'm gonna end the live, and yeah, just type #ebook if you want that 36-page ebook on the 6 tips on how to get really highly engaged posts. All right, cool. Okay, Robert, I'm going to click end live video. Okay. And thank you so much for showing up today and sharing. All right.